This Plymouth Cuda was loaded with just about every possible factory option back in 1971, and sold for a not insignificant $5,291, but who could have predicted it would be listed 46 years later for a staggering $1,299,000. Only the most serious Mopar collectors can decide whether it's really worth nearly $1.3 million. But that's the sticker price RK Motors Charlotte has on this original condition muscle car with just 2,010 miles on the odometer. The car was originally purchased by Dr. Zach Joe Reynolds, the heir to the R.J. Reynolds tobacco fortune. According to RK Motors Charlotte, Reynolds had an insatiable appetite for fast cars and motorcycles and virtually unlimited funds, which is what produced the Hemi Cuda you see here. The car was ordered new from Ed Owens Chrysler Plymouth in Winston-Salem, NC, and Reynolds checked virtually every option box. Some of those options included a 426 cubic inch, 7.0-liter, Hemi V8, a 727 torque with flight 3-speed automatic transmission, Dana 60 rear end with sure grip differential and 4.10 gears, dual exhaust, a vinyl top, rear spoiler, rear window louvers, quarter panel sport stripes, Hemi fenders, black vinyl interior with split front bench seat, power windows, and an AM/FM stereo with cassette player, just to name a few. RK Motors Charlotte touts this car as the highest optioned Hemi Cuda known to exist. This also might be the best preserved example in existence, as the car is unrestored and completely original. It even has the original factory fill fluids and 1970s air in the original Goodyear Poligless GT tires. Part of Dr. Zach Joe and the R.J. Reynolds family legacy is also included with the car, as the ashtray still contains the tobacco tycoon's Winston cigarette butts. Exactly why this car is in such exceptional condition and has so few miles on the clock is unknown, but consider that Reynolds was a millionaire and probably had many other rides to choose from. Reynolds died in a plane crash in 1979, so he also didn't have too many years to enjoy the car. Other than the low mileage, what makes RK Motors Charlotte think they can ask more than $1 million? The seller points out that most people who ordered a Cuda with the Hemi didn't choose many other options, either because they were going to race and wanted as little weight as possible, or because the big engine upgrade, which increased the Cuda's price by nearly 30% at $884, was all they could afford. If true, that makes this fully loaded Hemi Cuda very rare. If it makes you feel any better, the current price is actually marked down from previous years. RK Motors asked $2.5 million for the Cuda in 2012, and lowered the price to just under $2 million in 2014. Think you might take it home for $1.30 mil? Head over to RK Motors Charlotte for more details on this pristine survivor.